Ah, it is a new day, dog. So, first things first, we're going to pick up our super duper sword from the swordsmith here.
God save. What can I do for you?
So, have you forged the sword?
I certainly have.
And?
It's wondrous. Even I can feel its power. I think this is my life's greatest work. I'll never make anything to match it. Do you want to buy it?
Yeah.
Very well, I'll buy it.
I knew you'd appreciate it. You won't regret it. See you later.
Okay. Where is it then? It is. 2,500. You want 2,500 for it? Hang on. Durability 10? It'll fall apart the minute I try and hit somebody with it. Well, that's no good. Well, can't be getting that. I mean, it's got good damage and what have you, but I'll just like hit somebody and it'll fall to pieces. Dog, this day isn't off to a good start. You know what, dog? Never did ask Teresa what happened to her at Skelet's. I mean, I managed to, well, run away basically. I mean, I managed to get a bit of a, distraction going. When she was getting hassled by those, well, more than hassled really, she was getting attacked by caverns really. I never really did ask her what happened to her after that. I think it's about time I did.
I've got something for you.
Right?
I know this is your favourite.
It is indeed. Thank you.
Oh, wow, thanks very much.
What actually happened to you in Scallis? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Right. Chickens. Where are there some chickens? Do you know where the oh, there's some chickens. I just saw some chickens. Right. Oh. I don't have anything to feed the chickens with. I need to find something to feed the chickens with. If I was going to feed chickens, where would I keep the food? I would keep it around here somewhere. I'm not seeing any. Leave the chickens alone. Just mind their own business. Right. Well, there's a problem. I can't even find the chicken food. I think somebody must have banged... I must have banged my head or something, or somebody hit me on the head, because I cannot remember where the chicken food is kept. Well, at least they've laid an egg, so I suppose that's something. Oh, there's the garden. Right, well, may as well weed the garden. Why are we not keeping the chicken feed next to where the chickens are? Surely that would make more sense. In fact, that would be like the most sensible thing to do. It doesn't make sense not to keep the chicken feed next to the chickens. Now that I think of it, why am I doing so much weeding today? How come we've got so many weeds in just the space of one day? This does not make sense either. I'm slowly coming to the conclusion that somebody banged me on the head. This just does not make sense. Surely I would have cleared most of the weeds away yesterday. They can't have just suddenly grown up that quickly. Yet, strangely enough, they have. There's a lot of weeds.
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
But it isn't. We missed a weed. See, that's why you had to do so many weeds today. You didn't spot them. Right, that's better. Right, we need to feed you and we need to feed the chickens. This doesn't make sense. Why are we not keeping chicken feed next to where the chickens live? Doesn't make sense, Tinker. Have a look near.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Yeah, but we've got apples lying on the floor. You can't leave apples lying around on floors. Someone will just squash them. Going completely to waste. Right, you want some meat, don't you, dude? I still haven't found any blooming chicken feed. Could you stay still, man?
There's a good doggy. That's my boy.
Right.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Right, there you go, buddy. 64 million Russian question is, where the heck are we keeping chicken feed? Have you seen any chicken feed in your travels? I'm not seeing any chicken feed, Doug. Gotta be some around somewhere. I mean, surely we keep chicken feed to feed the chickens. That's its purpose, really, isn't it? When you think a miller would know where to keep the chicken feed. Why is there no chicken feed around here? How the heck am I supposed to feed it? Seriously, Doug, somebody must have hit me on the head because I cannot remember where we keep the chicken feed. We must keep it somewhere. Oh, don't want to wake him up. Nope, not there. Ah, there's a chicken feed. Most obvious place I think of. No. Right, let's go and feed the chickens then.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Not you, dog. What? Someone having a row?
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zbyszek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zabishek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Really? Now you've got me curious, Pa. I'll be on my way then.
Right. Where's all these lazy bones? That's Stebor. We saw Bizek. He was over there. Where have you gone, Tinker? Oh, there you are.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah! Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stebor, and Stebor's not going to break his back working either.
Listen, Zabishek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
There. Yeah. Come on, Tinker. We need to find Samuel. Samuel is around here somewhere. I wonder if he's in there. Did we completely miss him? We need to get up to the blacksmiths up there as well. Oh no! Well, where the heck is where's Samuel then? Oh, of course. Duh. Why wasn't I thinking?
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight, and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There will be no slipping off. You know very well Namoy has been complaining about you.
Or about dropping that pail on Tonda's head. It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Namoy.
Don't I always?
Right, lazy bones, you can get to work. So now then, we need to go and pay a visit to the blacksmith to get some nails. Come on, Tinker. We need to go and see a blacksmith. All the way up there. Come on, Tinker. We're nearly there. Come on. Keep up. We'll go and have a chat with the blacksmith because we need some nails.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Yeah. Is there anybody here? Oh.
Jesus Christ be praised. How may I serve you?
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, hey?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that sword play with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Well, that's a bit annoying. I mean, he was supposed to have made some nails. Now we're going to have to wait till tomorrow. Right, so let's see. So, we need to go and see Bianca, Johanka. There's something about Henry as well. Getting up to no good. Come on, Tinker, keep up. Come on. You haven't got all day. Right, let's go and see Bianca.
How are you, Teresa? God be with you.
Oh, no. No, no. Don't want to get into that advice. Ah, there she is.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh, playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm. All right.
Sounds deeply suspicious. So where's your hanker these days? Nope. Right, so she said Henry's up by the sheepfold. Is up here. Morning, sheep. Morning, morning. You keep. Oh, you are keep. Blimey, you're right behind me this time. Come on, Tinker. Leave the sheep alone. I know what's going through that little doggy mind of yours, so you know, let it go.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, Wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir, but I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then. Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Ooh, I think I hit you in the chin there.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry! Really?
Sly dog.
Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now. By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Oi.
Heel.
Leave this sheep alone, will you? Right, so your hunker's all the way down there. Suppose we may as well just go and see Bianca first then. You said you had something else for us to do. Seriously, dude, you should leave those sheep alone, you know. I know what's going through that little doggy mind. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Where have you gone? Leave the horses alone as well. They're too big for you.
God save you, Tess.
Greetings,
Ah,
Tess.
there's Bianca.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry, then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He said thanks. That's about it.
Huh. That's just like him. All right. But now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to big herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Oh.
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam, he'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks. So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Okay.
Alright, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you, I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Oh, there you are. You're like stuck on the fence or something, dude. Right, so we need to go and... Right, okay, so we need to get some... Oh, we need to get some arrows. Yeah, we kind of obvious, really. Let's go and see if he's in here. Oh, hello. What, is it late or something?
Back before the place fills up in the evening.
Oh, there he is. Sorry, I just need to speak to your brother.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
I heard you're a really good archer, and that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Teresa.
Tell you what.
Hey, Adam, if you lend me your bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? All right, here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
So simple. Right, so let's see. So we need to meet you by the bridge, but we also, yes, we also. What are you up to now? Anyway, we need to go and see your hangar. So let's get moving. Ah, that looks like Bianca over there, Doug. Come on, Tinker.
Teresa.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
So you're going to search for herbs.
What the...
But we've got to keep an eye out for a wolf. Okay. Sort of thing you would do. You know, just a casual stroll any other day. I think we're doing this.
Hey, stick that weapon in your belt before the guards will see you.
Well, there might be a wolf around here. I don't want a wolf attacking me. I'd rather get a, complaint from a guard telling me to put the, the bow away than get attacked by a wolf. Just saying.
You'd better put that weapon away. Hey, Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time.
Yeah,
So
good
I'm
for
sure
Adam,
there's
but I'm
nothing
only
to it.
getting... Oh, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, it's got it.
I wonder
Oh!
what could be in that nest.
Magpie ring. Cool. Didn't see where the arrow went, did you? Because I think Andrew might. I think Adam might want his arrows back.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
That is true, so I'll keep it.
You're right. I shot it down, so it's mine.
Yeah, keep it. You deserve it.
You don't mind?
No. After all, I've got Henry, and if I ask him, he'll get me an even better ring, while you've got no one.
You know what? Let's just go and pick those damned herbs before I change my mind about the whole thing.
Oh, come on then.
Oh wow, you're a bit of twisted woman, you are. It's everything about you, isn't it? I'm tempted. Seriously tempted. I wonder what'll happen if I let the wolf, find you.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time. But no one reported anything in Scarlet. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them?
Oh, I don't have a lockpick.
Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
We need to find a lockpick, Doug. If I can get a lockpick, there might be something interesting in there. We just don't have one at the moment. But, we're from a miller's family. Sure there'll be one around somewhere.
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
Okay, boss. Grumpy old mare. Come on, Tinker. Keep your eye out for a dog that's disguised looking, like a wolf.
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, alright?
Did you hear that, Tink? Oh, it wasn't you, was it? It seemed to be coming from up there.
Teresa, come back!
What do you mean, come back? I haven't got anywhere. You're the one who's running off. What is it, Tinker? You're admiring the deer? How far do we have to go exactly? Ruth. Things you do for a grumpy person. I don't think I'll be doing this sort of stuff again for her. Right, miserable cow.
We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods.
Come on,
To me.
don't just stand there, man. You're supposed to be following along. You might get attacked by a wolf. Is it here? Where's this here belladonna?
This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
How long will it take you?
Just a short while. Don't worry. But while I'm at it, I'd like to pick enough to keep me going for a while. Just keep watch, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
Shouldn't I help you pick herbs too?
No, I'll manage fine on my own. I'd rather you kept your eyes peeled for that wolf.
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got Tinker. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
Indeed.
All right, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
Oh, have you seen something?
I'm curious what Henry will say when I brew him his favorite schnapps.
Who knows?
Help! Wolf! Wolf!
This is just a mangy dog. That's not a wolf, it's a mangy dog. Look at that. Flipping charming. Runs all the way back and leaves me in it. Oh, good boy.
Good boy.
At least you stuck around.
That's my boy.
Probably keen on her mind. Yeah, I've seriously gone off her. Well, I suppose we better go back and at least tell her we're alive. What else did we need to do? Oh yes, we need to go and see Johanka. I mean, Bianca will be on the way out, I suppose. We'll go and see her. Come on then. Ah, there she is. Well, she'll go out in one piece. What a surprise. Ran away from a mangy old little dog and left us to it. I'm not pleased at all.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
You too.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog, it was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately, I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too, as a reward.
All right, thanks. Did anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
Beginning to wonder if I should have, quite frankly.
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
Well, right, so we need to go and see Johanka. I want to see if I can find a lockpick because I'm quite interested to see what's in that chest. Could be quite interesting, you know, Tinker. Could be. Well, no sign of a lockpick so far, dog, but there's Johanka there. Just see if we can get a bit of a wash because we're a bit messy. See what she wants. See if we can help her out. She might be a lot more cheerful and yeah, a lot more decent than the last one, Bianca.
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
Nope, no idea what you mean.
Sorry, I don't.
I want to go with Matthias.
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
"Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?"
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
"Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?"
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking. Then he'll take me by the hand and he'll look... Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
Yeah, I think you were going a bit too far there with the, yeah.
You can't be serious. That will never work.
It will. Please, Tess. He loves that dice of his. He'll be overjoyed when I give it back to him.
Yeah. And what happens if he finds out you were involved in getting it stolen? But, I don't know.
Why don't you just steal the dice yourself?
And if he caught me doing it? You think he'd go dancing with me then? Except maybe to the bailiff. But you... Well, you're a miller's daughter and... Well, you know what they say.
Right. We're all a pack of thieves. I might have known.
Fine, fine.
All right then. I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
Great. This day is just getting better, isn't it? Right. Guess we need to go and have a chat with Fritz then. Ah, look who we found, Tinker.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Listen, Fritz, I hear you know something about opening locks without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door. Shoulder first.
I don't want to break down a door. I want to pick a lock.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
Shh, not so loud.
Well, I can give you some. But you know what they say. Not even a pig grunts for free.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Who says that?
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's fucking clever, so bugger off.
Hey, Fritz, how about giving me a couple of lockpicks for free, eh? After all, we've known each other since we were little.
All right, but just this time. If you break them, don't expect to get more for free.
Just two?
You said a couple, didn't you?
Okay, okay. Right. Don't know. Are we any actually good at picking locks? That's the thing. Probably not. How much is it going to cost?
Will you teach me how to pick a lock?
Sure. For a few groschen.
What's a few? Ooh, wow. Well, we've got a bit. How about I give you that?
Is this enough?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Oh, okay.
It's easy as fuck, unless you're all thumbs. Listen, you've got to find a spot where the lock catches and press on it. And only then can you turn it. Nice and light, though. No jerky movements. Like when you're caressing a girl's...
I get it. Thanks.
Right. Apparently we need to go and find a dice then. Come on, Tinker. Right, and Tinker, let's go and see Matthias. See what he has to say.
Tell me, Matthias, what do you think of your hunker?
Your hunker? Yeah, she's a nice girl. She helped the lads and me out of a few scrapes. Actually, she's always been good to us. Why do you ask?
I was just curious, that's all. Listen, Matthias. Fritz and Matthew have been looking for you. It seemed very important. You should hurry.
Really? That's funny. I can't imagine what it's about, but if it's as urgent as you think, I'd better go and see what's up.
Indeed. Yeah, you run along. You find out what it is. Right, somehow we've got to get his dice.
Hey, who's there?
Nobody but us chickens. Oh? Oh no, there's someone else there. Sneak past?
That sounded like...
Oh.
Jesus!
Just poking around, don't worry. Oh, Struth, how are we supposed to get in there then? This is highly inconvenient, you know, Tinker. We need to get it. We've lured him away, but we need to get in the house. Nosy ladies, not just getting in the way. Making too much noise. Right, gotta put the clothes back on, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Right, let's go and see your hunker. We'll give her the good news. Hopefully not bump into any guards in the process.
Good day to you. What do you need?
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me everything.
I've brought you his dice.
I knew you'd do it. Thanks. This is great. I'll bring it to him. Keep your fingers crossed for me.
And my toes and whatever else I can possibly think of. Right, Tinker. Oh, there you are. I want to go and check out that accident now that we've got some lockpicks. So come on. Right, Tinker. It's an easy lockpick, supposedly. Question is, how easy is easy? Ooh, this doesn't feel easy. Having said that, it does feel easy. Ooh. So we used a lockpick and found a lockpick. Not bad. I'm not going to complain at that. Right, I think we just have to go back and see Pa then. I think I'll have a bit of a poke around. Then yeah, we'll go see Pa.